Second trial for two men accused of being part of the plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer is underway. The first trial for Adam Fox of Wyoming and Barry Croft of Delaware ended in a mistrial back in April.
News 8's Joe LaFurgey has more on what to expect in this latest trial.
Opening arguments in the case are expected tomorrow.
We got 12 hard-working jurors plus some alternates, and we're going to put them to work tomorrow, sorting this case out once and for all, hopefully.
In a sixth-floor courtroom, dozens of potential jurors were quizzed to root out anything that might get in the way of their impartiality. Things like their knowledge of the case and their political beliefs. Judge Robert Yonker telling potential jurors the trial is not about politics. Quoting here, convicting or acquitting the men can't be influenced by whether you like Governor Whitmer or dislike Governor Whitmer. It's not if you think masking mandates or vaccine mandates or any other response was good or bad policy. It's not a proxy for any of those things, end quote. What would disqualify a juror, according to the judge? If their minds were made up before hearing all of the evidence. As in the first trial for Adam Fox and Barry Croft, the government is expected to portray the defendants as anti-government types who developed and trained for a plan to kidnap the governor and either bring her to Wisconsin where they would try her or abandon her on a boat in the middle of Lake Michigan. The defense claims entrapment, saying much of the plan was pushed by undercover FBI agents sent to infiltrate the group. The witness list includes some familiar names. Ty Garbin and Caleb Franks, who pleaded guilty to charges early on in the case, are on the list to testify against Fox and Croft. Brandon Caserta and Daniel Harris, both acquitted the same day of the mistrial, are on the defense witness list. Any change in tactics this time around?
No, it's always been about shining as much light into that courtroom as it can about what happened in the summer of 2020 and the activities of the FBI and how they decided to pursue our clients, the big talkers on Facebook.
The judge expects the case to last 2 to 3 weeks. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.